On the 21st of March 1937, in Ponce, Puerto Rico, police opened fire with machine guns on a peaceful nationalist march. 21 people were killed, while over 200 were wounded. The incident became a symbol of oppression under US colonial rule and sparked international outrage. The papal encyclical Mit brennender Sorge, or With Deep Anxiety, issued by Pope Pius XI, was read in Catholic German churches. Copies were smuggled into Germany and read from pulpits as the Nazis sought to suppress the encyclical. The document condemned Nazi violations of the Reichskonkordat and denounced their persecution of the Catholic Church. A football match between Austria and Italy turned violent due to anti-Italian protests, and the unrest escalated into physical confrontations, forcing the game to end prematurely. And over in Poland, the construction of Stalowa Wola, a new industrial town and steel mill, officially began. The project was part of Poland's Central Industrial Region plan to modernize the economy and strengthen national defense. The average temperature in Berlin was 2.9 degrees, getting colder again. And that's it for the facts today. So let's continue. Looking at the front, I'll check the air for a bit. I think I did so yesterday as well. We have 51% air superiority, and over the past, let's say, days, we have lost only 5 airplanes, while our enemy has lost 18. If we go to months, it becomes 10 against 16 for some reason. But that's because first there were Spanish planes in the area, and they were losing more. So, whoa, we're suddenly already at 93. Oh my god. We destroyed them. Look, their organization just disappeared today. I don't know what happened there. Anarchist uprising in the Spanish Civil War. Continued government attempts at reasserting centralized control over the mostly independently acting anarchist communes in northeastern Spain, as well as Stalinist repression of dissident communist viewpoints, has now led to full-blown infighting in the Republican front. Initially limited to street fighting and low-scale clashes between militias and government or Stalinist forces, the unwillingness for either side to compromise has meant the conflict has rapidly escalated in just a few days. The reallocation of military resources to deal with this internal threat means the front lines against the nationalists have been noticeably weakened. The Republicans hardly need outside assistance to lose. Very good. Yeah, it is very good that our enemy is fighting himself more, I guess. Yeah, so in one day, suddenly all this unit's organization disappeared. Went 1 hour too far. Don't know how, why, what, you know. We got a bunch more troops coming in. It looks like this civil war is going very, very well. Shouldn't take too much longer, really. Well, the debuff is stopping us, but without that debuff, we'll be over very, very quickly. Let's check, actually, what we know. Between 9 and 23 for these guys. Between 23 and 55 still for these guys. And between 32 and 87 for the nationalists. And how about factories? Okay, so they have 1-1. 4-2. And this, the nationalists should have this in the bag, I think. All right, that's enough banter for today. 9 days left until we finally get a focus, guys. Let's go.